Hey friends, Ashton here again with Gent Scents with another fragrance review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Tommy Bahama Saint Kitts 2015 release. You'll notice the bottle is pretty much the exact same as Martinique and St. Bart's. Technically, I don't think this is a set sail fragrance, even though it is an island just like these two. We'll go ahead and check out the presentation, then jump into the fragrance and see how this stacks up to the others that are basically in the same line. Alright guys, let's go ahead and check out the presentation for Tommy Bahama Saint Kitts. The box is fairly nice. It's got this gold edge around the deep purple. Tommy Bahama Saint Kitts Men 3.4 fluid ounces, and it's an eau de cologne. On the sides you have these stripes as well as on the top. On the back you have the ingredients, typical information. Don't drink this, don't spray this in your eyes, come on, don't be like that. On the bottom you have your typical information with your batch code printed right here along the bottom. The bottle is probably the nicest looking one from this line. It's got a matte finish and it looks really cool. Honestly, it looks classier than the other two. Not that there's anything wrong with those other two. As you can see, it says Tommy Bahama Saint Kitts. On the back, you have the little Tommy Bahama logo. And then on the bottom, a sticker with all of your pertinent information. The cap is El Cheapo. It's like the other Tommy Bahama caps. It's really cheap, flimsy plastic. The atomizer, move that out of the way, is pretty good. It gets the job done. I mean, you're going to be spraying a lot of this anyway, so that atomizer is going to be getting a lot of work. That's the presentation for Tommy Bahama Saint Kitts. Saint Kitts opens with a really nice salted fruit kind of accord. It's not citrus. You don't get that pop, you don't get that tinge that you get with citrus in your nostrils. It's star fruit all the way, and that's actually really cool. It kind of sets it apart, makes it a little bit unique. It's not as generic as a lot of summer freshy kind of scents are that just come and go year in and year out. There's an aquatic kind of feel to this too. But it's not like ocean water. It doesn't smell like seawater. It's more just like purified water, almost like a clean aquatic feel that goes along with that salted fruit. It's really cool, really unique. It reminds me a little bit of a beach vacation. Not the scent of the beach itself, just the fact that you are at the beach. That's the kind of feeling that it gives me. After about 45 minutes or so, you get this nice smooth ambergris accord that starts to come in. It sits there with some light woods and you get a tinge of that cedar kind of scent just poking through every once in a while. Make no mistake, this is mainly a summer scent that's, you know, trying to be fruity and aquatic. You just start to get more of those woods and that ambergris, a little bit of warmth, a little bit of smoothness in the dry down. This is mainly though a fruit fresh kind of scent, and really for a Tommy Bahama scent is pretty unique. It's nice. I like it a lot, honestly. The only drawback is the performance, like with pretty much all of Tommy Bahama's scents, but definitely the ones in this line. So I would say a lot of you out there are familiar with this one, Tommy Bahama Set Sail St. Bart's, and there are some similarities here, mainly just in the performance. Like I just said on this one, performance is the drawback. You really only get a couple hours. I mean, if you're really lucky, maybe you get 3 or 4, but that's really at the upper limit of the kind of performance you're going to pull from either one of these. The difference is that St. Bart's can be found easily online for very cheap, and you can find it in pretty much every TJ Maxx and Ross across America. It's very easily sourced for under 20 bucks, so you can spray this on like crazy and it really doesn't matter. Saint Kitts, on the other hand, has not really hit discount prices yet. It's still pretty close to, you know, $50 a bottle, so that's kind of a big deal because you don't really get much performance. You're gonna have to either go super crazy on the trigger and drown yourself in it, or carry around a decant and kind of refresh throughout the day. Once this hits discounters, either in TJ Maxx or Ross or Marshalls or online, then it's worth a pickup. As it is right now, it's really not, unless you just really like the line or this fragrance in particular. So my suggestion would be to wait, hopefully around summer. You'll be able to find this online for somewhere in the $20 to $30 range. Then it'd be worth picking up. It's a unique summer entry. I can't think of anything off the top of my head that it smells like that I have in my collection, and I really enjoy that fact. Tommy Bahama scents usually have really kind of a refreshing feel. They have a really definite summer vibe, obviously, and they convey that really well. When you smell it, it reminds you of the summer, reminds you of vacation, reminds you of the beach, and it makes it enjoyable to wear them. So this one succeeds, in my opinion. It's probably right there with St. Bart's. It's better than Martinique. So it's a quality fragrance. I like it. I can't really say anything negative about it outside of it costs too much right now compared to what you can get for the same price, and the longevity is really poor. Projection is pretty much like St. Bart's. You know, it'll project pretty well for the first 30 to 45 minutes unless you have great skin, and then it starts to sit closer. You can still smell it, especially if you're out in the heat. It's just not projecting really huge. That's really how all of these Tommy Bahama scents, that's how they all basically work. Yeah, so I do think it's really nice. I do like the way it smells. None of it comes off-putting to me. The dry down is nice, the open is nice. Everything is nice. So yeah, thumbs up on St. Kitts, just not thumbs up on the price, and no thumbs up on the projection and longevity. All right guys, that is my take on Tommy Bahama St. Kitts. If you get compliments with St. Bart's, you should get compliments with St. Kitts as well. I will say between the two that St. Bart's comes across as a lighter, fresher scent. St. Kitts is a little bit richer maybe, but it's definitely not cloying. It's just that St. Bart's comes across really, not necessarily watery, but more of a light fragrance than St. Kitts does. I like it. Just wait until the price goes down. Let me know if you've smelled this. Let me know what you think about it. As always, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time.